Well, hello and welcome to the first ever video we will be filming today. We're first gonna be playing Hatoful Boyfriend. Woo! For those of you who don't know, this is in fact a pigeon dating simulator. You may have heard it in its infamy, but today we're going to start with our little playthrough. Woo! Alright, so the school is called St. Pigeonations. So we're gonna put in our name. Let's see, what shall our name be today? Let's go with Maple. And our last name, Kiwi Cupcake. Very creative, I know. Oh! Can't put that, so Maple Kiwi. There we go. Good enough for me. Is Maple Kiwi okay? Totally. Okay, so we're being introduced now to a powerful visualization model that allows even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Should we have that on? Yes. I want to see these people. Alright. So today in the game it is the 4th month and the 8th day. Unless this is in the European style, in which it is the 8th month and the 4th day. Which it probably is. St. Pigeonations, a school blessed with extensive curriculum and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Probably the only ones. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports all come to this St. Pigeonations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here not being a bird. Yeah, that's kind of obvious. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryuta! Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Maple. Overslept? Let's reintroduce him. This rock dove is named Kawada Ryuta. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. And for those of you who don't know it, yeah, pigeons don't live long, so you've known this guy for like maybe 2 years. Okay, so overall, cute pigeon, nice eyes. Human, he can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. So think the stereotypical boy next door.
Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside.
Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Yuta. Oh, there's the bell.
Oh, the bell already? Come on, we need to hurry to class.
Jeepers, no good being late on the first day. And so Yuta pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for lost fun. Geez, we are very optimistic. Oh, look at all those pigeons. All those beautiful little pigeons eating bread or seeds. And now we're in the classroom. I think we're in 2-3. Yuta and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh! The teacher is here! Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. specialize in math and physics and also some other things. He fell asleep.
Sir, wake up!
It's homeroom!
He sleeps with his eyes open?
That's kind of scary. Okay, so we got a kind of sad-looking bird and a blonde. No surprise. This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. He's a famous, horrific math teacher. And for some reason over here, you might notice that Kazuyaki and Kazuaki are different. I think it's just a typo, but let's go on.
I'd heard rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that.
Apparently, he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show great minds come in all forms. Chicken scratch this to me. But, I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer. How does this remind you of a transfer student? Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. What is the point? Oh, we got some fancy music and a fancy bird. I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Oh, well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself.
But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse, and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters.
Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane la belle Sakuya. Fancy. He looks like the stereotype of French guys in anime. If you guys ever noticed that, they always have like this nice little smirk, but they're usually blonde when everyone else has brown to black hair. So I guess blue or silver is the equivalent here. It seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. So optimistic. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Yuta and me. I think this bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. So much drama on the first day of school. Lunch already? Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Yeah, so it is the 8th month and the 4th day. I think they do that everywhere in the world except for America, where it's a system basically where the first number stated in the date is the day and then the month. But in America, it's the month and then the day. However you want to note it, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I think it is the 8th month and the 4th day. So like October, it's like August 4th, which would make sense for going back to school after summer. Now back to the game. Sorry about that little rant.
Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination.
But it's not.
A mourning dove stands in the dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't common in Japan, but apparently they're all over in America.
Did you want something from me? He looked away.
Not really.
I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here.
Are you sure?
Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk as if to say, hurry up and return them already. We could interpret that as either grouchy or really shy.
Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? just staring at our books. I'm Kiwi Maple, a sophomore. What about you? You're... Nageki Fujishiro. Nageki. Freshman. He seems really... Oh. Yeah, he seems really shy. Maybe like backstory shy, so we might want to pursue this kid if we can. And yeah, for people who are watching this who aren't in America, mourning doves are pretty common in most places in America. Mostly the South is what I'm talking about. Like if you go to Georgia and Florida, you'll see them pretty much everywhere during the summer. I'm not sure where they go in the winter. I guess they're just not as prominent. I mean, they're probably still around here because where are they going to migrate to? But I digress. Maybe it's his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Yeah, he looks like a sad birdie. Leave me alone. Oh, he goes back to reading. Okay, sorry to bother you. I like his music. I keep meeting depressing people today. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... There's two birdies. You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother, after all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait just a... Ooh, music got tense. I guess even if we're in the same school, now what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop. Oh yes, we did. So this birdie is Sakazaki Yuya, and apparently he's Sakuya's brother. Huh, he's a ladies' man and a popular trendsetter. I wonder what the story behind that is. I do too. Yuya. Hey! You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. No sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. Now we're introduced. Oh, he's got glasses. His hair and eyes do look like Sakuya's, so we can see the family resemblance in the people. And they're both fantails. So, oh, he's an upperclassman. We've never talked to him before, but he's famous or infamous throughout the school. And everybody knows him. Or knows of him. Sorry. You're Maple, right? How did you know? I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class. That's all. I'd never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe? He is an aristocrat, actually. The genuine article, in the flesh. He is! He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. Oh, they're French. He really is a noble bird. So we've never heard anything like this about Yuya, so it's probably a twisty business. Yeah. And we're done for the day. Our teacher is telling us to stay safe. Where's Yuta? So he's probably sick or something. So he has a weak stomach, and we're gonna go check out the infirmary. Excuse me? Nobody's here. I don't like this. No one's here at all. We feel no presence. There's no birdie here. Ryuta?
No reply.
Weird. Did he go home already?
I feel a little nervous. Yeah. I feel a little nervous too. I mean, look at the shelves. We're pretty healthy.
Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here.
Well, just look at the shelves. Ethylapar, trifade, luciobenzene. What do these even do? I have no idea, but they sound horrible. Care to find out? Oh!
Doctor?
I'm not gonna say that line. Nope, you guys can read it. I'll give you a second. Yep, no thank you. Remember kids, say no to drugs. This partridge is a wamine shu, the school doctor. I like the music, but this guy looks like he hasn't slept in a while, and the partridge looks pretty upset. Partridge in a pear tree. I get it now. A partridge in a pear tree. Christmas song. I think this is Christmas music. At least we hear it all the time for Christmas. I get the pun. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation among the student body. Yeah, he's pretty creepy. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psittacosis, or even worse things. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor? It's actually pretty scary. You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something?
I heard Yuta Kawada from 2-3 was supposed to be here?
Him? He's already gone.
Oh.
I wonder... Yeah, why didn't he come look for us? He's our friend.
Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now.
Okay, so we describe it as a den of evil. Pretty scary. But Ryutsu's already gone home, so he flew away. So we didn't get to join a club last year, so we're gonna try to join a club now. We have options between baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wasn't there another one? I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school and it's always fun watching birds hop around. It is blessed to watch birds hopping around. It's super entertaining for any of you out there who do that. It's actually pretty fun.
I think their classroom is on the ground floor off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside.
Coo! Coo! This is no pudding for a man. Coo! Okasan rejects it. It is a lie. A vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding.
Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding.
So, this is Oko-san. And he doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fan-tail pigeon. I think? Great introduction. He is the only birdie we've been introduced to, and I think the only birdie in the game who is introduced to you as both an actual bird and just a bird. So, this is a bird amongst birds, a true bird. Either way, he's hyper. Yep. Coo! Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Coo! Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Coo! This is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shut by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like a normal store-bought pudding.
What's wrong with it?
Coo! Coo! Spare the jest, young lady! Oko-san used wing attack! It's super effective! Coo! They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn he will. Coo! Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell! And he's off. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? Very true. And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. And also this video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this first video of the YouTube channel. And we hope to see you again for the second day of our semester at St. Pigeonations. This is Maple Kiwi Cupcakes signing off. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Bye!